The Alyx times Blackmeans shredded jeans. This piece is an iconic piece in the last 3 years and one of my personal favorite. I finally got my hands on it. And in the last video I said, I'm gonna take it easy with the reviews. But I mean, I feel like I just have so many pieces that I want to share the story behind them. There's two versions of these jeans. There is the Alyx times Blackmeans collaboration version, which is this one. And there's the Alyx shredded version, that's the one with the buckle, and the one with the modified zippers as well. But other than that, they're pretty straightforward. These originally came out in 2019, and ever since then, it started a wave of shredded and stacked denim. That's really gained a lot of traction in the last year. The thing I like most about these zippers is that they are overlapped with the fabric. So when you open them, you can see the zip and the seam, and you have these nice deep pockets. But when you close them again, the seam and the zipper material is covered. So it's a very clean look, and it's very discreet as well. If you wouldn't even know it's another pocket unless you were up close. I tried my very hardest to get this piece, and it's very hard to find it these days because they've re-released it a few times, but the original in black, straight black, and silver hardware is very hard to come by because that one is the most popular, second to the blue pair, and it's very hard to get it. They released a few different colors. They had like mud brown, they even had purple and gray, but those aren't selling as much as these original pieces were. So these retail for about, when they came out, it was about 9-ish, around on the low end 900. The highest I've seen it go for was 1100. These days you can find it for about 400 and 400 to 600-ish. So they definitely gone down in demand a bit, but still an iconic piece. So one thing I can say is the overall construction of these are amazing. It's not just a straight, rough, hard, stiff denim feel. It's more of a very flexible stretch denim. So the composition, I'm not entirely sure of the exact percentage, but I'm very sure it's a polyurethane cotton mix of some sort, maybe with a little bit of 2 to 5% elastane in it. So I definitely feel the stretch on this a bit. As you can see, it's a little stretchy. So these fit a little big in terms of the fit around your legs. It's not skinny and it's not necessarily slim. It's more of a slim to straight. And that's perfectly fine. That's the look. It kind of has a stacked look, even though it's not a stacked denim. So these right here, as you can see, the fit, this is a size 36, this is the size I wear, so it's a little bigger than average, but these are amazing. So the shredded parts is not necessarily just denim material, just shredded and hanging. It's more of a stretchy denim material, so it kind of has a snapback effect to it. So if you pull it, it snaps back, which is great. Because over time you're wearing these, you don't want them to get worn out, and you don't want them to be, lose their shape, right? So I'll start from the back. It has your typical standard ribbon, Alyx 1017 ribbon on it, standard on most pieces these days. And on the top here, it has the leather patch, just a square leather patch with the signature clip hardware right here, as you can see. So nothing too crazy on the back. Just pretty much all Alyx denim jeans have these now. So nothing really too surprising over there. Your standard pockets and more shredded effect here, and going down to the end, it's a very, what's the word? It's a slim tapered look. It's a slim tapered look. It's not boot cut and it's not straight cut on the way down. It's more slim. So I like that a lot because I'm not trying to walk around looking like I'm a construction worker. Not in these, at least. You know, the slim look is more what I prefer, and I'm very glad that they did that on this piece. So it's pretty good. The shredded look is actually in the ribbons down the pants and legs. So you can see they shredded flaps of it, you know, and it gives you that stacked look, as I said before. Sorry, they're a bit dirty. They do catch dirt a bit easy since there's so many, you know, shredded pieces that can grab onto things, but a small price to pay for such an iconic piece, as I said before. They actually don't have any shredded material in this crotch area, and I like that actually because it makes it look less of a ghillie suit and more of a very unique piece instead, while still maintaining its standard jeans look, and I like that a lot. But anyways, on the front it's more of the same. It's just more shredded look, and on the knee area it kind of tones down the shredded look. As you can see, this patch right here, and it just has this ribbed area, which is good. I guess it's just to differentiate the knee from the actual rest of the garment. So pretty straightforward. All in all, I would say this piece is a out of 10. I would say it's an 8, only losing 2 points because of the thickness of the material, so it's hard to wear in the summer, and the way that it catches a lot of dirt and specks and dust and all that because of the shredded material. But that's expected on something like this. So usability, everything, you know, the look, on point. They did a great job with this. The detailing, the hardware, it's such a unique piece. You cannot find these. You're either gonna get hey, like, where'd you get that? What a great piece. Or you're gonna get a, what is that? You look like a polar bear, you know? So, but that's with anything with these type of pieces. You're gonna get extremes in reactions from people when they see you wearing this, but anybody care about their opinion anyways. Here's a better look at the piece on me, so you can get a better feel for the fit and the way it flows and the different fits that you can mix and match with. And that's as straightforward as it gets with some of these pieces. Like, it looks like there's a lot of moving parts to them, but at the end of the day, it's just pretty straightforward. Shredded, clean, you know, hardware detailing, done. You know, I could see the detail that went into the construction with this, and they definitely didn't cheap out on the manufacturing process. The Alyx, you know, they make their garments in Italy, so they use a few different factories that, you know, I think they have connections with the factories that Dior makes their stuff in with. So in terms of quality, it's always going to be the same quality as some more established and long-term houses that are in, you know, Europe. So, you know, amazing piece, 8 out of 10, and no complaints with it at all. If you want to wash the piece, just keep in mind, do turn it inside out, because the shredded, you know, material will get snagged on your dryer or your washer. You know, these pieces, you shouldn't even be automatic washing them anyways. You should only be hand washing them. So be sure to turn it inside out before you actually get into the scrubbing and the washing and all that stuff. So, dry cleaning is amazing too. So those are the only two options. A lot of these pieces you're gonna have to, do a little bit more manual cleaning process, but that's just what comes with the territory if you want to look fly. Hope you enjoyed this.